Hey guys, Shewani, welcome back to my channel. It's Petunia, and yes, there is an elephant in the room. It's called black hair. My stylist ran out of white. I had to settle with black. We will not talk again about it because it makes her emotional. Thank you. Today, I am sitting in the Kitty's Jungle Gym where I'm not supposed to be because adults are not allowed. So yes, I am keeping it down so that the body corporate does not hear me and come after me. And I am doing this outside today because I'm out in the field because we are reviewing Field Agent, which I think is very funny, but my husband does not. Either way, we'll ignore that. Let's get started. Okay, so I came back inside. It was way too hot to be filming outside, so field work is over. Wow, I'm starting to understand why my husband thinks it's not funny. Anyway, okay, so we're talking about Field Agent today, and spoiler alert, I didn't like it. I really did not like it. Okay, as a side hustle that's supposed to be making you extra cash, there's just too many things about it that is just, you know, I just feel like it's not .comming, man. It's not doing the most. You understand? Okay, let's go into it. First of all, Field Agent is an app. You download it on your phone. It's supposed to work anywhere in the world. There are companies that are looking for people like you and I to share their opinion after having an experience with their brand. So you're basically a secret shopper of some sort, okay? Then you go onto the app, you put in all your details, you load everything on there. It gives you a little bit of a tutorial about how it's going to work. They send missions out, so they will list them on there to say X amount of companies are looking for this, blah 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 blah. So you're going to click on it. It'll give you details of what's going to be required and a time frame where you're going to need to complete it, etc. Then it'll tell you where you're supposed to actually do this gig. So the particular gig I did was at a KFC within a certain radius of where I was. The first thing that I didn't like about the app is that I went on there, did everything, but I had to wait for gigs to become available. They don't post them every day. And I don't know if it's, you know, they have seasons where it's quieter and, you know, more busy, but really I waited a while and they would post something that's like, you know, in another part of the country, and I'm thinking, guys, like, when does this actually happen? So if you're thinking you're gonna make 1,000 Rand on that app a day, it's not gonna work out like that because it doesn't actually get that busy. Another thing that I did not like is the fact that when they do actually post missions on there, they do it at such random hours. It's not standardized to say on every day or on this particular day at this time is when we're gonna post. No, it comes in at like 2 a.m. I'm asleep at that time. There's other people that are on there. We're all competing for the same work. So if you're asleep, you're not gonna get to see it. So you wake up at 6 a.m. and oh wow, they were there, but they're all gone now because everybody jumped on them. So that doesn't work out so great. You don't really get much opportunity to actually earn an income. The other thing that I did not like about it is the amount of effort that you have to put into it and the output. It just doesn't measure up. I had to go to KFC, like I mentioned, within a certain radius. First of all, it gives you like a GPS pin where you're supposed to go. I drove around and circled and circled. I mean, if you know KFC in South Africa, they are everywhere. I circled and circled and it just kept saying I'm not at the right place. So by the time I did find the KFC that it was talking about, it had been so long, okay? Then I had to go inside and buy a warm meal, blah blah, and then you have the option to sit inside or sit outside and do the actual survey and answer the questions. After that, I was already like, okay, how much longer is this gonna take? I had to take pictures, blah blah, and things like that. All in all, I could say I budgeted around 2 hours to get this mission done. For 2 hours of work, I really expected that I would have made way more, and I made a whopping 100 Rand. Like, that's less than $8 or so. I didn't feel like that was worth it, especially when I think about the fact that I can make way more doing something else without even leaving my house. If you want to know a little bit more about that, look at the links down below. Some of my other videos do talk about these side hustles. Give it a try and let me know what you think. another niggle that I had on there is the fact that it sent me some sort of gig that I had to do, and it said I must go to a chicken licking. It gave me the GPS coordinates, and I drove around like a headless chicken. Anyway. Wow! Okay, am I the only one who gets my own jokes? Anyway, I drove around, and I promise you, there was nothing at the place it was sending me. There was nothing. It was the middle of the road. There wasn't even a little stand where someone was selling lemonade. There was nothing. It was just the middle of the road. And I circled and I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about. The closest chicken licking is like, I don't know, 50 k's away. So that was like a complete waste of my time and effort. So that was another thing that irritated me. If I'm doing it wrong and there's something I misunderstood and you are out there kicking butt, taking names on Field Agent, send me a message. I want to know about it. I am going to continue keeping you guys in the loop about these sort of side hustles and things that you can do to create new streams of income, revenue streams. I'm passionate about that, but I must say, I'm not going to waste my time on Field Agent. Anyway, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Please do let me know, what should our next video be about? Is it something that you're interested in? Is there an issue you would like me to dive into and solve? She's here for it. She's good for it. Let me know. Maybe you have a side hustle that I haven't heard about, but please do look out for my next video. I do have something exciting to talk to you about. You know what, I've been trying it out, and I'm thinking maybe you might be in a position to try it out. So look out for my next video. One more thing, guys, do you know what I found out? Mr. Bean literally only had one season with 15 episodes. Like, how on earth do I feel like I've watched thousands of episodes? Is it just me? I just feel like we just had new episodes all the time. Google it. It's literally just one season with 15 episodes. I'm trying to just wrap my head around it. How do I feel like he just did like thousands of episodes? Can someone explain it to me? Can you explain it to me? I don't know, like, that was just, sorry, I just had to share that. It was just wow. I was just really, wow, how? Anyway, bye guys while I ponder this thought.